For this craft, you will need
a piece of construction paper, a can, tape, scissors, a ruler, a pen or pencil, and markers or more construction paper if you would like to decorate it at the end. Start with your can, construction paper, pen, and ruler. What you're going to do is you're going to wrap the construction paper all the way around the can. And then you're going to mark the point just past where it overlaps. So it meets here, and I'm going to mark just a little bit farther down. And I'm going to unroll, and I'm also going to mark where the top of the can is and a little bit past, because I'm actually going to want to go a little bit over. So there's the top of the can, but I'm actually going to go maybe a centimeter past that. Then I'm going to use my ruler to help me draw straight lines from both of these marks. Now I've drawn this rectangular shape, and I'm going to take my scissors and cut it out. Then you're going to wrap this rectangular shape all the way around the can, lining up the bottom of the rectangle with the bottom of the can, but the top edge will go a little bit past. Once you've wrapped it all the way around, you're going to tape it down with your tape. You can also fold that edge that sticks up over the end inside the can and tape it down as well. And that's all you really need to do. It looks nice and clean, any edges are covered, and it works great to hold any pens, pencils, or other supplies you can think of. If you want to dress it up a little bit more, you can also take markers or pencil crayons or cut some other shapes out of your construction paper and tape them on to dress it up a little bit.
Your final product should look something like this. For this craft, you will need
tin cans of various sizes, a coat hanger, or you could also just use a stick, some string, a can opener. You may also want paint, paintbrush, construction paper, scissors, or Mod Podge to help decorate your cans, or you can just leave them blank as is. We're going to start by using the can opener to put holes in the sides of our cans so that we can hang them with the string. To do this, I'm going to put the little lip part of the can opener over the edge of the can with the point part pushing down, and then I'm going to press into the side of the can. And that puts a hole. And I'm going to do that exactly opposite on the other side. So there's another hole. Do this for all your cans. If you want to decorate your cans, now is the time. Once I've decorated all of my cans, I'm going to put a thick coat of Mod Podge over the entirety of all of my cans just to help protect them from the rain when they're hanging outside. You want to apply that coat nice and thick, and don't worry that it looks like you just covered it in white paint. Mod Podge dries clear. Mine has got a glossy finish. There are some that are less shiny, but it will dry clear over top of your design. If you don't have Mod Podge to put over your cans, that's okay too. It just means that the weather might wear down your designs a little bit more, but then you can always bring it inside and put on a new design, which can be fun too. Once your decorating is finished and all of your cans are dry, the next step is to tie them onto your hanger or stick if you're using a stick. So you're going to cut yourself several pieces of string. And you're going to want the string to be long enough that your cans can dangle a little bit, and you can always cut slightly different lengths, but you're going to need a loop of string for every can that you have. Then you're going to take each piece of string and thread it through the holes in your can. Once you get it in to the first hole, you're probably going to have to reach up inside the can to help push it out of the other side. Pull it through so that it hangs evenly. And then you're going to tie the strings around your hanger. Now I'm going to tie a knot a little bit of a ways down first, and I wanted it to be down enough that there's still room to tie with these, but I don't want it to go all the way down to the can, so make sure you're pulling on all 4 parts of the string to keep that knot in the middle. And then I'm going to take these ends here and tie it around my hanger. Pull nice and tight, and I'm going to double knot to make sure it stays secure. And I'm going to repeat this for my other cans. Then, when you hold your final product up by your hanger or by your stick, you'll see their cans dangle and gently knock into each other as they would if they were being blown around by the wind outside. Now, if you're using a stick instead of a hanger, you won't have this nice hook at the top, which just means you're going to cut yourself an extra piece of string to tie around your stick so that you'll have something to hang it with. No problem, easy peasy.
Your final product should look something like this. I hope you enjoyed making this week's crafts, and I'm looking forward to see what yours look like. If you made one of the crafts shown in our tutorials, send us a picture at our email, misquahcrafts@gmail.com, and we can feature it in one of our videos.